Here's a nice diamond pattern where the inside of the diamonds are stockinette stitch and around the diamonds are reverse stockinette. So you kind of see the pearl side of the work, and it really helps make the diamonds stand out. This particular pattern is worked in multiples of 8 stitches plus 2. So for this sample I'm doing 4 repeats, and so that's 8 times 4 is 32, plus 2 is 34, plus I'm doing a selvage stitch on each end. So I've casted on 36 stitches here. Here's the back. Let's get started. Row 1. The selvage stitches on every row are going to be knit, so we'll create a garter stitch selvage. So row 1, we're going to knit the very first stitch, purl 4, I'm not going to be using a cable needle for this pattern since they're simple 2-stitch cables or twists, sometimes they're called, and I'll show you how to do that without a cable needle. So this stitch on the right is going to cross over on the front of this stitch on the left, and we're going to have to reorder the stitches. And to do that, I'm going to take my right hand needle, put it through the back of the second stitch on the left hand needle. I'm going to pinch the 2 stitches with my finger. That's just so they don't unravel. I'm going to remove the left hand needle and then pick up that first stitch with my left hand needle again. And now we've reordered the stitches. So the stitch that was on the right is crossing in front of the stitch on the left. And I'm going to put that stitch back on the left hand needle. So now those 2 stitches are reordered. I'm going to knit both of those. And then we're going to purl 3, and that was the first 8 stitches, and now we're going to repeat that. So purl 3, we're going to do that crossover again. Put the right hand needle through the back leg of the second stitch on the left hand needle, pinch that with my thumb so they don't unravel, and then pull out the left hand needle, put it right back into that first stitch, and put the stitch on the right hand needle back on the left hand needle. So now you've crossed the stitch that was on the right over the front of the stitch that was on the left, and we're going to knit both of those. And purl 3. Okay, now let's repeat that again. Purl 3, we're going to cross these 2, and then knit them, purl 3. One more time. Purl 3, cross these two. Purl 3. And since we're at the last stitch, because remember it was a multiple of 8 plus 2, so at the very beginning we had that extra purl stitch, and then at the end that extra purl stitch, and then we're just going to knit the selvage stitch. And that was row 1. Row 2, we will knit the knits and purl the purls, with the exception of course of the selvage stitches. The selvage stitches are going to be knit on every row. So I've knit the selvage stitch, and I'm just going to knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches as they face me. And we'll do that for every wrong side row. So I won't show each wrong side row in this video, just for the interest of time. But every wrong side row will be to knit the selvage stitches, and then knit the knit stitches and purl the purl stitches as they face you. Row 3. I'm going to knit that selvage stitch, then purl 3, because it's purling that one extra stitch in the beginning and one at the end. So we'll purl 3, and then we're going to, the next 2 stitches will be a right leaning twist. So what that means is that we're going to bring the second stitch on the left hand needle over the front of the first stitch on the left hand needle. And what that looks like is inserting the right hand needle through the front of the second stitch on the left hand needle, pinching the back with my finger so they don't unravel. Pull the left hand needle out and just reinsert it into that first stitch. We'll cross them over and insert the left hand needle into that, like basically just move that stitch back to the left hand needle. And we're going to knit those 2 stitches. And now you can see the stitches crossed over, leaning to the right, crossed over the front of that stitch in the back. And then on the next 2 stitches, we're going to the same thing we did before, is that left leaning twist, and we're going to put the right hand needle through the back of the second stitch on the left hand needle, pinch that with our thumb, reinsert the left hand needle, cross them over and put that stitch back on the left hand needle, and we'll knit those 2 stitches. And then purl 2. Let's do another repeat. It will be purl 2 this time because only that first stitch was purled. So purl 2 and then do the right leaning twist over here with these 2 stitches. We'll knit those 2 and then do that same thing but left leaning. So we'll insert to the back, knit those 2, just like that, purl 2. And again, purl 2, right leaning twist, knit those 2, and then a left leaning twist, knit those 2, purl 2. Last time, purl 2, right twist, we'll knit those 2, left twist, knit those 2, purl 2. And the very last 2 stitches will be just that purl 1 and knit the selvage stitch. Row 5, knit the selvage stitch. We're going to purl 2, we're going to do that right twist. So we're going to insert through the front, reorder those stitches, and then knit them. Knit 2, then we'll do a left twist. And knit those 2. And we'll purl 1. So the repeat here is purl 1, right twist, knit those 2, knit 2, left twist, knit those 2, purl 1. Again, purl 1, right twist, knit those 2, knit 2, left twist, knit those 2, purl 1. Last time, purl 1, right twist, knit 2, left twist, purl 1. And then the very last 2 stitches here will be a purl 1, knit 1. Row 7, knit the selvage stitch, purl 1, right twist, knit 4, left twist, and we'll knit those 2, and we'll go right into another right twist, knit 4, left twist, and again right twist, knit 4, left twist, knit these, last time, right twist, knit those 2, knit 4, left twist, we'll knit those 2, the last 2 stitches will be a purl 1 and then knit that selvage stitch. Row 9, knit the selvage stitch, purl 1. Now we're going to be doing another left leaning twist, but we're going to be purling one of those 2 stitches that we've reordered instead of knitting. So what this looks like is we're going to, since it's left leaning, we're going to insert the right hand needle through the 2nd stitch on the left hand needle and reorder them like we would normally. We'll get that stitch back on the left hand needle, and instead of knitting both of those, it's going to be a purl 1, knit 1. So purl 1, knit 1, and then we'll knit 4. And on this side, we'll do the right twist, except this time we'll knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. So let's do that again. I'm going to leave my yarn in front since the very next stitch I'm going to do is going to be a purl 1. We'll do that left leaning or left twist and reorder the stitches, purl 1, knit 1. Knit 4, we'll do a right twist, knit 1, purl 1. Left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 4. Then a right twist. Knit 1, purl 1. Last time, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 4, right twist, knit 1, purl 1. The last 2 stitches will be a purl 1, knit 1. Row 11. Knit the selvage stitch. We're going to purl 2. We're going to do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1. Knit 2, and then we'll do a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, purl 1. Okay, so that's purl 1. Well, I'm going to leave the yarn in the front because I'm going to have a purl stitch next. We'll do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, do a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 1. One more time. Purl 1. We're going to do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 1. Last time. Purl 1, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, then purl 1. Last 2 stitches will be purl 1 and knit the selvage stitch. Row 11. Knit the selvage stitch. We're going to purl 2, We're going to do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1. Knit 2, and then we'll do a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, purl 1. Okay, so that's purl 1. Well, I'm going to leave the yarn in the front because I'm going to have a purl stitch next. We'll do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, do a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 1. One more time. Purl 1. We're going to do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 1. Last time. Purl 1, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, knit 2, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, then purl 1. Last 2 stitches will be purl 1 and knit the selvage stitch. Row 13. Knit the selvage stitch, purl 3, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, and then a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2, and we repeat that. Purl 2, do a left twist, purl 1, knit 1, straight into a right twist, knit 1, purl 1, purl 2. Again, purl 2, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 2. Last time, purl 2, left twist, purl 1, knit 1, right twist, knit 1, purl 1, and then purl 2. Last 2 stitches, we'll purl 1 and then knit the selvage stitch. The very last row is row 14. It's a wrong side row. Wrong side rows are knit the selvage stitch and knit the knits and purl the purls as they face you. And there we have a really nice all over diamond pattern. Thanks for watching.